Hi people, Night Voice. This the salary packages for executives. I just see in the paper there that Kevin Rudd's come back from the G20 summit, and it was actually spoken about company executives' salaries, bonuses at that conference. And this all gets back to this, the G20, one world power, one world government. They're trying to control everything. They're trying to control how much money people can earn. Now, if a company wants to pay their CEO or the executives 5 million, 10 million, 20 million, 100 million a year, it's got nothing to do with the government. It's up to the shareholders. If the shareholders don't agree with that, if they can't do anything about it because the company regulations won't allow them, or whatever the case is, if they're not happy, get rid of their shares and buy some of a company that where their executives aren't paid excessively, or if 100 million is excessive, who knows? But it's ultimately the shareholders own the company. If they're not happy with that company, if they've got issues with the board or anybody else, dump your shares and buy another company. It's as simple as that. I mean, the government, any government, doesn't matter whether it's here, in Australia, in England, in America, anywhere, has no right whatsoever to try and regulate private companies' executives' salaries. Now, like I've mentioned before, we're all just drones. We're just a number to these people that are trying to run everything. We're not allowed to have any money. We're not allowed to do anything. All we're going to do is just work our asses off forever and a day until we die. It's about time some of these governments around the place, especially here in Australia, woke up to what these people are trying to do. They're trying to do exactly that. They're trying to make us have nothing, make us live on the bones of our backsides, being reliant on them to supply everything for us. But they're supplying stuff to us, yeah. They're supplying drugs, they're supplying bloody genetically modified foods. They've been dumbing us down for years. Like I said, they just don't want us to have anything. So they start at the top executives to try and screw them, that they haven't got so much money, or because I've mentioned before, money is power, right? You earn 100 million a year, you're doing pretty good. You've got a bit of power, you can you know, buy things that you need, or you know, kick people around, I suppose. But it comes down the line. Starts at the top, comes down the line, down, 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 right down to the bottom, where they turn around and tell us people, us Joe Blows in the street, that you're only worth $5 an hour. And that's what these people want. They want to keep us down on the ground so we can't do anything. We've got no money, so we can't, we've got to borrow money off them and then pay it back for the rest of our lives. You know? These governments in the world need to wake up and just see what these people are doing. they've got them sucked in, they've got them brainwashed into believing that this United Nations, all these bodies that they've set up over the years, going way back to before the First World War, all these bodies that they've set up, they're just all a sham. The whole lot of them. They set the NATO up, you know, the United Nations or whatever it is, you know, to try and look after the world. What do? They go into a country where there's strife, and more of them end up dead, getting shot up, killed. If people want to shoot themselves, blow themselves up, let them. Let them look after it themselves. Night, boys. Catch you later.